Howdy folks, welcome to episode 18. Today we're going to get to work on, I think, building a hovercraft, and so we're going to get started on that. And I need some thrusters, and let's see, generator, fuel tank, cockpit and core, right? And RCS, and let me see, I need a cockpit. I think we're going to do this one. And then I need to make a core, and I also need to make the starter, the hover vessel starter. So I'm going to get all that stuff going in this constructor. In this one we're going to make blocks, so we're going to see how many we can make, and we're just going to let this make as many blocks as it needs. So at least we have the advanced constructor does the pre-crafting for you, fortunately. So yeah, we don't have to mess around with making all the components and everything. And let me see, so this should be able to do all that stuff. I'm going to do this so that this can speed up the blocks, because actually I don't know if the blocks are going to be slower. Are they? I don't think the blocks are going to be a slower part of the process, because we got all this stuff. So yeah, I'm going to let all of this stuff craft. I'm going to get probably 200 blocks if I can. We'll see what we've got as far as iron ore goes. And let me see, we can take this and put it in here too. And I think it'll let us, yeah, if not we'll see. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna let all this stuff craft, and I will be back in just a minute. Okay, we're back, and we've got all this stuff crafted. And let's see, RCS, fuel tank, generator, starter block, and where's our thrusters? There we go. And so the other thing I need is defense for this thing, and so we need to go in here. Hover vessel, I was just looking at this to see what we've got. So we need to unlock the rocket turrets, and I guess I'll have to wait on the plasma turret. So we're going to put a couple of rocket turrets and possibly a minigun turret. So we're going to do at least those two, and we'll see what all we have as far as that goes. And let's check on our stuff here. It looks like it's just about done, isn't it? Okay, so it looks like that is just about done crafting. And let me see what we have as far as iron left. We're going to take some of this, yeah, and we're going to put it in here so that we can keep making more blocks, because yeah, I do want to make, like, if I can, a couple hundred-ish. So we'll see what all we can get out of that. And then our first trip is going to be down to that iron deposit. And so I probably should put a minigun turret on this thing too, just because I want something to shoot up wildlife too, hopefully. And so yeah, the plan is we're going to try to build something that we can use to go mining. And so that's basically the idea. And let's see how this is doing. We've got 138 blocks. Looks like we can make, I believe it's 2 blocks per ingot. Or no, it's actually 1 block per ingot, because it's 2 metal plates per ingot, and then it takes 2 metal plates to make 1 block. So yeah, it's 1 block per ingot. So we're just going to wait for that to finish up there, and this to finish up here, and I will be back again. Okay, we've got these done. We're going to grab whatever blocks we do have. There we go. So yeah, I've got some of these, and let me see here. We're going to start out with the starter and the cockpit here. So why don't we come out here and we can start building. And I'm trying to decide, I think I need to decide where I want to build here. And so let's see, why don't we come up on top of the building here, because we should have a sufficient flat space upon which to build. And so let's see here. Let me see if I can do this. Let's see. I'm just trying to get a decent, yeah, okay, that's where I want it. I didn't want it to, because depth is weird on this. I didn't want it to do the the thing where it basically, oh, you know what else I need to do is I need to take this core out, and I need to, let me see, because that's going to be where the, that's going to be where the cockpit sits. So we're going to take this out. We're going to take out these blocks, Okay, so we've got those removed, and what we're going to do is we're going to put the, let's see, we're going to put a hull block here, because now if you remember, as I explained before, the hover engine is basically the wheel upon which everything sits, and it's right here at the front, and you can't move that. When you set down the core to build the ship, or the starter to build the ship, that's where it is. And so if you move it from there, it doesn't accomplish anything. And yeah, it doesn't move the position of that wheel. So what we're also going to do here is we're going to place a symmetry axis so we could double our screw ups like this. And yeah, we're going to see if we can get this thing to do what we want it to do. So we're going to come out, let's see, like this. And I think I want to come out like this and do this. I'm basically going to make a hollowish type of design because I want to be able to stand inside the ship, and that's the other thing I need to do here is come in here. We need to get this out of here. We need to make another core. Let's put this stuff back in here, and we'll make a core. Whoops, it's over here. There we go. If you can hear me over the fridge. Here, the fridge comes back on now. So yeah, we've got a core, an RCS fuel tank generator. You know what we also need is we need oxygen tank and dispenser, maybe even 2 tanks, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll even do 2 tanks. So there we go with that. So we can put the hull slopes on there too. And I just want to be careful about how much. You know what, I'll let that finish first, because that is going to use, no, it's not going to use metal plates, and neither is that one. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to take those and we're going to make more blocks. Let's see, 10, 20, there we go. Okay, so let's see what we can get done. I need a light up here. Let me see. Let's see if we can make a base light. Where is it? It's in here. Let's see if we can make a base light, and so we can see a little bit better. Yeah, I don't want to be out in the dark here. Oh, and then we've got one here too, so we can do that. I kind of suspected that I had one there. And let's also get our oxygen refilled while we're thinking about it. And we'll even eat some of these. I think we can use 2 of those, right? So yeah, we can do that while we're heading outside. Let's see. Get up here, and we can set our light out here so that we can see. Let's see, we'll do this first. There we go, and then we can set out our lights. Let's see. Do I want that here? Sure. Why not, right? And yeah, let's see, we can put it back here. Okay. So yeah, I'm used to the suit light now, which they don't have anymore. So what we need to do is we need to raise this up a few blocks too. 2, 3 blocks maybe? I'm not sure if we're going to have enough blocks to do all this, so let's try 2 first. And we're going to skip those corners just to save blocks. And let's see, we need a door too. So we're going to come across to here. And then, oh, I can't go underneath that, can I? Okay, we're going to do that and that, and we should be able to put a door there. So let's do that too before I forget. Let's go in here, let's make a HV door, and let me see, automatic door. I don't think we have that, so we need to unlock that too. It's just, yeah, this is why the tech tree is stupid. And now we can make a door. Okay, so yeah, it just slows everything down without actually adding something. Ooh, yay, I get to unlock this, you know. It's just Whatever. Okay. So we can put our door on here. Honestly, I don't even like the crafting time. Kind of annoys me too. I like in Minecraft where you can craft things instantly, and I don't necessarily think you should be able to craft everything super instantly in here, but it's way slower than I prefer. We'll just put it that way. Let's see, can we... Is it going to let me? Let me see. It's not going to let me. Let me see if I can get a block up here. Where's it? Let me see first of all where it's placing against. Okay, so it's placing against the bottom. So if we put a block here, will it let me? And that was the wrong place. That was totally the wrong place. Okay, I need to put a block here. Whoa, that scared me. That totally scared me. Huh. And then the warning afterwards. Oh man, there's the adrenaline. Okay, there was the drones. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I might even go grab that stuff. Let's see. Alright, so now we can place the door on here. There we go. Okay, and then I need to remove that too. Right. Let me make sure I'm removing the block and not the door. So let's do this. Like, come on. There we go. Okay. Does that need to be repaired? Nope. Okay. So if we put a floor mostly in here, we can put stuff on top of it. And so what we're going to do is put our components over in the corners here, I think. Let's see. We're going to do that and that. And then we can probably even double up some of that stuff. But I want to put in our fuel tank and generator and all that. And so we're going to turn off the symmetry axis for a minute in order to, in order to be able to place this stuff. And I'm kind of thinking I want to double thick the walls, and so we're going to do this, and we're going to put the generator over here like that, and then we're going to put, let's see what else we've got here. We've got the core and the RCS and stuff. Let's see, what if we put, because I'm kind of thinking I want to make sure that I don't have the, you know, the chain reaction that we had in the past. Oh man, is that the last block? Really? Wow. Okay. I guess I need to go make more blocks too. But yeah, I don't want to get the chain reaction that I was getting in the past with, as you saw, of stuff just totally, you know, blowing up one after the other. So we're going to put, let's see, and I can't even put that there. All right, we're going to go back in and we're going to make some more blocks. I think, did we have 10 more that we made in here? Yeah, good. Okay, so we're going to do that, and we're going to make some more of these. Okay. And we'll see. Did I leave any blocks in here too? Yeah, I have a few. Okay. Good. I can use those for sure. Okay. I could probably even put elevators right here instead of jetpacking my way up every time. But yeah. And you know what? While I'm thinking about it, let's see if we can go get that drone before it despawns, just for the fun of it. And let's see. I know it's going to despawn like right when I get there, isn't it? See if we can get out here and grab this stuff. Yay. Okay, cool. Let's do this. There we go. Oh, there's more of those guys too. Apparently it was just the one drone. I don't know if that was... I didn't even look at the label to see if it was a base attack drone. You'll have to... I'll have to look at the video and post to see if that was a... if that was actually a base attack drone or just a generic one that happened to wander by. But, and we can check out how our water is doing too. Let's turn this off. That's the other thing I need to make sure I keep an eye on. 6. A whole 6? Wow. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to come up here and do this. Come on. There we go. Okay. So now we can put our blocks here. I was like looking down at the bottom to see my hotbar. Okay, it was that spot, right? Yep, that spot. Okay, and then we can put, let's see, oxygen tanks. Let's see, we're going to put those over here. And where we're going to put the oxygen dispenser, right? That's not quite as critical. And so I think we can put that back here, like that. And let me see, we can put these in here now. And even put in fuel. There we go. And this thing should be capable of moving now. But what I need to do is I need to put in thrusters. And so we're going to get some thrusters put on like this. Why is it red? Is it me? Oh, I built SV thrusters? Really? Okay, well, I'm going to have to stick them on the SV and then break them down. Okay. Alright, let's do that. And let me get some HV thrusters going while we're doing that. So, I can't believe I made HV or SV thrusters. Let me see. You know what? Do I not even have? I don't even have them. Okay. Hover vessel thrusters. You guys were screaming at me too, right? Come on, scroll bar. Hello, scroll bar. Okay, thruster normal. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Okay. And we can break these down. Okay, here we go. And I think I'm hearing drones. I think I'm hearing drones. Let me check. Am I hearing them? I'm not seeing them. Huh, maybe not. Okay. Alright, let's turn this off. Alright, well, we're going to let this stuff craft and see if we can put thrusters on this thing. I don't know if maybe the drones, those other drones showed up because I had this thing being built, because they seem to be attracted to vehicles or whatever. Maybe when I started building this vehicle, they became interested in its existence too. It's always possible. Let's see. There we go. Alright, so we should be able to put our thrusters on here for real. So we're going to go like this and put the other one on the back here. Let's see. Don't fall all the way off. Come on. Seriously? Okay, like this. Alright, and I apologize for how dark this is, because this game is ridiculously dark, and it was even more so back then. Okay, so we're going to put this up here, I think. Like this. And then we're going to take out some of these blocks. So we're going to take out that one. There we go. And we're going to take out this one. There we go. And then we can put in this thruster facing that way, and we're going to put another one facing this way if it's going to let us. Let's see if it will let us. Let's see. And 5, and then we're going to put the thruster right here. There we go, and like that. Okay, so we have core, thruster, generators, all that stuff. So this is a functioning ship. It's just we need to seal it up and everything so it's not like horribly vulnerable. So what we need to get some real blocks made. Let me see. So we can do that, and we can do, I probably should put blocks on top of that because that's really not a good idea right there. Let me see. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that's a bad idea to have that sitting open like that. And let's see if we can put on the minigun turret. We're going to put that facing forward. Okay. And let me see. Yeah, I do need some more blocks. Let me see what we've got as far as... We've got metal plates. I'm kind of thinking I could put these on here. Let's see. So I could do this and put this one, let's see, like that. And we're going to do the same thing on this side, I think. And then we're probably going to... Am I going to move this? Should I move this rocket thing, or should I just leave it here and make this corner different? You know what? I'm going to make it asymmetrical just to annoy you. So... So we're going to do... Let me see. Can we put this thing like that? And I don't think it's going to fit. Let me see. We can do that and that. Yeah, that'll kind of work. Okay. And then we're just going to end up getting blocks. We're going to end up getting whatchamacallit blocks, the square blocks, so that we can cover this whole thing over. And let me see if I have any more of them, because otherwise I think what I'll probably end up having to do is use the triangle blocks. And let me see, we have 3 metal plates here. Yeah, we have 10 here. We can make 5 more. Let me see. And how much more iron do we have? We have some more iron. I'm just kind of... Yeah, we're just going to do it. Okay, I'm going to make these blocks and I'll be back in a second. Okay, our blocks are done. We have 45 of them. So we're going to see what we can do as far as distributing those up on this thing. Let's see. And getting the roof sealed in for the most part. Now I am going to leave the floor actually open, and that's on purpose because I want to be able to basically stand inside the ship and mine, and hopefully that will help me keep away from the critters. And so we're going to do... see, this and this and this, let's see how much closer we can get. So we have 4. We can do that. Okay, so that gives us this space here, and let's see what we've got. So what we can do is we can use these now. That was the plan. And we're going to put these blocks on here, like that. And we're going to do the same thing over here. Oh, there's the base attack drones. There they are. Uh-oh. All right, let's get in this thing. Let's see. Wow. Is my rocket turret going to do anything? Come on. Come on, rocket turret. Come on, rocket turret. Let's do it. No! Come on, rocket turret. No! Don't blow up my brand new ship. Come on. Come on. Seriously? Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay. Well, we can do that too. Alright. We're gonna take all this stuff, because we can use the parts. Let's see. There's one more out there. Alright, and there's more drones on the way to attack our base. I like that part. Okay, let's run here. Come on. Yeah. Did this thing even shoot anything or what? I don't know if it did. Okay. Alright, let's see what we've got. Oh, you know what I did is I got stuck here. So, because my my hover engine. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a block here. Let's see, we're going to put a block here and here so that our base will extend out, and hopefully that will let me fix this little issue I created. Because I'm a genius. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Come up here. We come in here. We can try out our new oxygen thing. Now we can get into the cockpit from here. And we're going to turn this off. And then we're going to turn it back on. And let's see if our... Is it going to be stuck? Is it really just going to sit there being stuck? Okay. I don't know if maybe I can push it with the SV. Or if maybe it is it actually colliding with the diagonal surface there? Is that possible? Okay. Let's see. I'm kind of curious if I can push it with the SV. I don't seem to remember being able to do that, because I remember people used to get their HVs stuck. And so let's go down here. Turn on a light here. So we're going to get rid of this block. Yeah, apparently that's the problem. So let's see if we can do this. Alright, and then we can do this. There we go. Okay, we can do that. There we go. Alright, let's see if that will let it... I'm hoping it will... I'm hoping that will fix it. We'll see. Come on. Any day now. Alright, and then the other thing I need to do here real quickly before I forget is put these on here. Come on. Seriously, okay. Put these on here like that. We're going to put... Whoops. This. Huh, okay. Like that. And that. And I think that's all of those. We can even put one there. It's fine. Okay. So, and then I'm just going to seal these in with this for now. So, just ignore me doing this. There we go. Just so that there's something there. And let's see. There we go. It looks like it raised up there. Okay, so what we need to do, make sure we do here is we'll back off a little bit here, and we need to rotate around and come off nose last and not nose first. So we're going to rotate around. It's kind of cool that you can see the hover engine from back here. Let's see. And so we're going to come back this way and then thrust. And wow, this thing is just really slow. It does not have a whole lot of thrust. But we're going to get... I'm going to go loot this other drone too because I can. And we're going to test this thing out. And then we'll throw on the other thing too when we're done. There we go. Get that guy. Oh, they already shot him. Okay. Alright, so let's do this. Let's see if we can... Wow, it dropped me out underneath him. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, so what you can do is you can come inside this, and you can do this. And I think, yep, and you can even get back out on the inside. And so if I lower this down, I should be able to still get out on the inside of the ship. There we go. And then I can do mining and all that stuff from, hopefully, that's the plan anyway, is I should be able to mine from a safe spot. And I want to check and see if, let me see. Let's see if we can sit this down and... Wow! That is crazy. That is crazy stuff. Let's see. There we go. And that guy too. Let's get this guy. Oh, it's going to do that. Let's get this guy. Okay. I wanted to see if... Did he disappear already? I think the other one despawned. Okay. Let's do this. And I want to see if they have... Yeah, they do have alien parts. Awesome. So I can go hunt these guys for alien parts. Perfect. Okay. Cool. And let's see. Can we reach him? I don't think I can hit him. No. I need this thing. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go into our ship again, and we're going to grab this stuff. And I think that's going to be it for episode 18, because we are out of time for today. So yeah, join me in episode 19, and we are going to go get some iron and some alien parts on the way, I think. We'll grab whatever alien parts we can while we're out doing that. And I also need to throw on the extra... thingy while the core is exposed right there. Let me do that while I'm thinking about it before I even forget. Let me see. Where is that? It's like insane. Oh, that's why I'm looking at the wrong piece. Okay, anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for episode 18. Join me in episode 19, and we will see you then. Later.